purple haze up and about for one of the few times in their history. Will we ever see that again? I'm not so sure, but they got over the line there by a point in a very, very exciting game. Fremantle take on Adelaide this weekend at Subiaco Oval. It's twilight footy on Fox. Don't miss it. The ins and outs for the Fremantle side, you can see quite a few added to the list there. Clark, De Boer, Broughton, Hinkley-Gilmore, and those out, Duffield and Thornton, Smithy.
Well, BT, I know we've mentioned it before, but they're very disappointed. Very disappointing last week. Going up against an Essendon team, to go down the way that they did was nigh on disgraceful. So, Sandilands is the big one for me. He keeps winning the taps, but he's not tapping the ball to the advantage of his on-ballers. They just can't seem to win the clearances. Pavlich is another one for me. He's an outstanding player, 5 times All-Australian. But the thing is, for me, when he struggles up forward, they tend to put him in the midfield. But this year, I think when he's struggling up forward, they'll take him off the ground. And I'm not too sure whether he's actually quite fit enough at the moment. So I'd really like to get to the bottom of that. Gary Gibson is another one. He had an outstanding debut year last year, but just playing off a half-back flank this year, trying to do just a job. The one shining light, I think, for the Dockers this year has been Paul Hazelby coming back from a knee reconstruction. He's been great in their first 2 rounds, but he's probably the only shining light. And
an old bloke at that.
And an old guy, yeah, as well, exactly. I think Reece Palmer, obviously was the rising star.
The big fella Sandlands. Well, 5 of his 31 hit-outs have gone to his men.
It's amazing you said that. I've just got his name and I've circled it just before we came on air because, is something happening with their midfield coaching? Or
Who's that, sorry?
Well, Sandilands.
Oh, yeah.
Before he even said it, Rowan, because this bloke's had the clearance number that he gets with his hands, somehow they've got to get a better system at ground level that everybody knows what he's going to do. I don't care if it's a sign. I know Simon Madden used to put his hand on his hip and things like that to say, I'm going over this side of my body. Little things like that can help, even, just looking and not communicating by verbaling. They are killing Sandilands in one way. He's a very good player, but they've got to do it at ground level.
Let's have a look at the Adelaide Crows, by the way, who have more handballs than kicks. No other side has that in the competition, but this mob here, Adelaide, do. And there you can see the ins and outs there. The outs, Knights, Henschel and Bock. Some very big outs, Parko.
Yeah, they are in the sense of that side, and Blakes, who I thought had been contributing pretty well. They'll be very pleased to get young Rob Shirley back. He's a terrific tagger and strengthened up their midfield. Griffin, I think, gives them another forward marking tall player. I think that helps. Seller, I think, has got great potential. But to lose Bock, who's been pivotal in this team, is really sad that incident would occur because it's going to cost that team dearly. He has been in outstanding form and for a couple of years, and I think they've not got a great record at Subiaco, Adelaide, over a period of time. So the major structural losses to me are Henshaw. I think that's really sad that he's come back and worked hard over 2 years to get back in, and of course Bock at the other end. 2 of their pillars are going to make the job very difficult. It was a massive loss in the finish against St Kilda, I tell you. I thought they were well in the game and they got absolutely trundled. So they'll be looking for a better improved performance, Brian, but I'm not sure who it's going to come through.
OK, and the tips on this one, boys, who'll win it?
I'm going Adelaide. I'm not saying that other word.
No. We've got a few friends in Western Australia, and we're going to lose our whole audience over there. We'll lose 50%.
They think the same as what we think.
No, they don't. The Freo people don't. They've had some really nasty letters. But
so you're picking?
I'm still going for Adelaide.
I picked Freo last week, and they really disappointed me. So I'm going to pick Adelaide.
Oh, he's on the boat.
All right, Western.